Hello you guys, it is Lauren. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you all notice the background, you know that I am still in Spain. If you haven't watched my last 58 videos abroad, you should. I am really proud of them. I think they turned out very good, even though they include copyright music. I can't with all of YouTube's copyright rules. I was actually just looking through my Explore page and saw a video recommendation for me that was basically my everyday makeup routine abroad, my everyday makeup routine while traveling. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to title this, but I did think it would be interesting to cover this pimple first of all, but second of all, show you guys kind of just what I packed abroad and how I've been doing my makeup. I actually haven't worn makeup this whole week. I started off strong wearing some makeup, but then I just got lazy and was like, I'd rather sleep for 15 more minutes. So, yeah, but today is Thursday, July 4th. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Here in Spain, it's just kind of another Thursday. Here is my everyday makeup routine while abroad. First things first, we want to make sure we're smelling good. So I'm going to apply my Old Spice Fiji deodorant because I sweat as though I have a disease. So I use men's deodorant because I feel like it lasts longer and it's cheaper. But I do use women's perfume, so you could call me Hannah Montana and say that I'm just the best of both worlds out here. Okay, I'm annoying. You can unsubscribe. Actually, please don't. Oh my gosh, also, I addressed it in my vlog that I'm doing this whole week, but we hit 200 subscribers, and that's a big deal for me. I'm so excited. I've gained, I think, 2 subscribers since then, and honestly, once this uploads, maybe 5 people won't subscribe, and it'll be kind of awkward. But right now, I'm at 200 subscribers, and that just seems like a lot of people. I just thank you guys. I've just been putting a lot more work and effort into my videos, and I feel like it's showing off, and so thank you. Okay, starting with the makeup. First step, always. Also, I'm sorry about the noise. It's by a window. There's no air conditioning. I have to leave it open. But Aquaphor, Ride or Die, this stuff I always use. When I don't travel with it, I swear my lips have a meltdown, and they're just oh my god, where did it go? So I always travel with this. I keep a mini one in my carry-on backpack. Now we're gonna start with priming our face. So I have 2 kind of primer situations to show you guys. The first one is the Professional. Pretty sure you could ask your grandmother about this and she could give you a description because everyone uses it. What I've been doing recently is actually putting it where I highlight, because I feel a lot of times I'll highlight my face and I'll be whoa, hey pores, how you doing? But I feel this kind of helps make you look just poreless, hence the name. Wow, I'm so good at explaining things. What's next is what's actually exciting. I showed you guys this. If you watched me, the video's titled I'm Going to Europe 3 Weeks by Myself, but it's essentially me preparing for this trip. I went to Target and I picked up this Sun Bum mineral tinted sunscreen face lotion. So Sun Bum is my all-time favorite sunscreen brand. It's just the best. So this is actually a little bit tinted. It's kind of like almost a whip texture, I want to say. I don't really think it gives you any coverage. It protects your skin, and yeah, I don't really think it's you put it on and you're oh my gosh, wow, I'm wearing foundation, but I think it gives you a little something, kind of evens everybody out. So I did bring a little bit of foundation. I brought my IT Cosmetics CC cream, and I also brought my Neutrogena hydrating skin tint that broke. You guys, please hold. You open it, you think all is well, and then look. The wand is just wonky, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to use this now. I haven't really been going in with foundation just because I'm not trying to just sweat it all off. So I'm gonna go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I love this stuff. Also, this is the only eyeshadow I brought. I think I got these from Nordstrom Rack when I was about 9. So you guys know the drill here. Just going in under my eyes. Okay, that's cute. Just pop that pimple. Going in with my tried and true Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. She is, oh my god. Do you guys know those things at TJ Maxx that are I leave a little sparkle wherever I You know, like I leave a little glitz wherever I land. Those like cheesy things that you can get from like TJ Maxx. I feel like one of those right now. So you guys, I cannot believe my abroad experience is almost over. It has really been a journey. Like, it's been a ride. It's been a roller coaster. But I'm so happy and grateful that I got to do this. Definitely coming in with no friends, which I've talked about 100 times, but that was really hard. And I'm proud of myself for making friends and figuring it out, and had my final exam today. And I actually think I did pretty good. I learned a lot more Spanish, and it was challenging too because Spain uses like if you guys know Spanish, it uses like the vosotros form, and they use a lot of different tenses in the past. I definitely can say that I have learned a lot. I'm going in with my Fit Me translucent powder. I just take my Real Techniques powder brush and I just do a little bit all over. Going in with my Hoola bronzer. You guys, okay, I don't know if I'm the only person that has this like consensus, but I feel like my Hoola bronzer has lasted me a full decade. Like, I don't know, I use it all the time. And I've had it, I don't even remember when I bought it. You guys, recently I've been super into blush. So I have this NYX blush. It's in this shade Dusty Rose. I love it so much. I got it from Grocery Outlet, Bargain Market. I don't want to talk about it. This brush is from TJ Maxx. Wow, I'm really just a queen of luxury makeup. Jeffree Star, I'm coming for your brand. I always put my blush really high up on my cheeks. I hate blush on the apples of my cheeks. I have really been into blush lately. I always put blush high up on my cheeks and on my nose. I feel like when you get a little color from the sun, that's where it like normally hits you. So I just, oh my god, there's eyeshadow everywhere. I just want to look like I got sun, and so I put my blush very high up on my face. I don't know why blush like left the chat for a year. Like, I feel like last year everyone was all about like highlighting where Jesus can see me, you know? It's like they just like blinded to heaven and back. But I don't know, I'm like all about the blush now. If you guys have watched me like this whole year, this Revlon Photo Ready Instafix highlighting stick, my life wouldn't be the same without. I haven't used a different highlighter since I got this. I'm pretty sure with this from Grocery Outlet, but you can buy it at a Target or somewhere normal, not a like discounted grocery store. You can blend it over powder. I don't know how, but you can. And it's just the perfect glow. It's like, hey, I'm highlighted. You can tell I'm highlighted. It's not like, oh, are we sweating? Or it's like, okay, we're highlighted. But we're not like, you know, trying to send signals from space. We just look really good and fresh and dewy and like, I don't even know. And like this with the rosy cheeks, I just feel like it's such a look. You guys might want to whip out like a notebook or something. This is a pretty extensive eyeshadow routine. We're going to take our Hoola bronzer from Benefit and swirl our brush around. And literally just throw it in the crease. That's it. I do kind of wish I brought a little bit more eyeshadow, but I love the look of just like a simple bronzed eye. Alright kids, we are almost done. So I'm gonna go in with my mascara that I hate. This is the Marc Jacobs mascara. And it's great. It makes your lashes look freaking amazing. But if you sweat at all, it just comes off. And I sweat a lot, mostly because I'm human, but also because like for some reason my body temperature is always at like 105. Not actually, I don't always have a high fever, but low-key I haven't been applying that much. And then so it stays on and doesn't fall off, I've been taking my Great Lash by Maybelline. This is a really good waterproof mascara, but it's impossible to take off, so I don't know if I would completely recommend, but it's really cheap and like an iconic tube. It reminds me of like the early 2000s. Whoa, there's eyeshadow all over my hands. topping it all off with my Fenty Beauty gloss in the shade Fenty Glow, of course. All right, you guys, that concludes my simple traveling makeup routine. I really love it. I feel like it's sun-kissed, glowy, natural, and you don't need that many products to achieve this look. 10 out of 10. That's seriously all the products I used. I forgot a setting spray, and I also didn't really bring an eyeshadow palette other than this janky one. But the amount of sweat here kind of acts as like a melt for my makeup. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Look forward to my last week in my life here studying abroad in Spain, and then I am home soon, which is super exciting. But I love you guys so incredibly much. Thank you for the support on my last videos, as well as 200 subscribers. Yay! I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.